Right, campers, welcome back. Today we are gonna get this exhaust off, well, get the end cans off, get the collector off, and then we are, if all goes well, going to stick that new collector on. I haven't unboxed it yet, so we'll film that as well. It looks pretty straightforward. We've got a couple of 14 mils there. We've got, I think it's a 10 mil under there. There's another 14 mil holding it underneath. That's why it's on its side stand, not on the center stand. And then we've got all the paraphernalia that holds it on. So yeah, first things first, let's get these cans off. Oh dear, that's not right. Ooh, lovely captive nuts. I like that. Big fan. Not of captives, just of captive nuts, but yeah. Right. 10 mil underneath. Can I get to it with that? I think I can. There we go. A little bit scaly, not too bad. Seen a lot worse. There's a gasket and other creatures living inside it, so oh well, that's one off. Rinse and repeat on the other side. She wasn't very tight, Captain. Not at all. Nice U-bolt on that side, which wasn't a size of spanner or socket that I'd got out, which was lovely. Oh yeah. See if we can zoom out a bit. There you go. Second one off. Again, I mean, just have a look at the wear up there. Yeah, quite worn. I mean, I've bought the double-sided link pipe now. Maybe I should have done a bit of homework before I did and bought the singly, but shoulda, woulda, coulda. There is a house in New Orleans. There's a 14 mil bolt right underneath. It's an absolute arse to get to, so I can't really get the camera down low enough. It's right under there. It's going to be a bit of a bugger. Right, that's loose. That is loose. Another one. Yeah. We've got an 8 mil, it looks like. Ooh, that's small, right? 7mm. Yeah, shoes unknown. And another 8mm. Wow, indeed. Right, I've just spent the last 5 minutes extracting that from underneath the bike, which, well, you can probably tell, did not want to come out without a fight. Right, can we get this off? Why do I think the answer to that question is no? That feels quite secure. Right, no laughing at the back, because this weighs 9 tons. Heavier weaponry is required. I don't think this is going to come off without a fight. I really don't want to drop the header pipes. I really don't want to drop the header pipes. Finally. Oh no. Come on. You heffalump. Oh, she's disgusting. Oh, she's disgusting. That is what winters, especially winters where the roads are salted, that is what it does to mild steel exhaust. I mean, it is 20 odd years old, but even so, it is absolutely disgusting. It's not nice at all, that is it? Right, let's get this new one unpacked. Now, we went with Delkevic because, well, there wasn't a lot of other options. Not many people make them. Buy another mild steel one if you want, for, well, a bit more than we paid for this. What was this, 140? Yeah, 139 I think. So I think it was bad for, well, a stainless link pipe. Oh hello. That's very well wrapped. Oh, you're joking. And the gaskets as well. which is what I was worried about. So, old and new. Yeah, not far off, are they? In fact, yeah, they're pretty good. Pretty good indeed. Yeah, I mean, it's brand spank. Follows the lines of the original pretty well. It's not too bad. Glad we got the gaskets though. Right. Now we've got to put it on. Well, look at that. No, you're just a little bit though. You were good?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, I think that's going to blow its tits off.
Yeah.
Oh, God, yeah. Right. You good?
Yeah, I'm holding it. Yeah, go. Right, my hand back away. Is that where you want it?
Perfect. Right, she's on, but. You know when you think, I'll only buy half of something, so I'm quite concerned about that bit of downpipe right there. I think that might be blowing a lot. We ended up having to rip all of the, hang on, I'll shift my fingers that way. We had to rip all of the headers out. Luckily, they came out quite well. Everything went swimmingly, apart from, and you have to excuse me because I'm crawling around on the floor. There's a bolt just, I can't even see it now. Where are you? It's somewhere up there. There's a bolt somewhere in there. And basically we can't tighten it up. It's an absolute nightmare. So yeah, well, That join's okay, that's gone on all right. The silencer on this side, I'll show you. That has got a big nasty U-bolt on it, and shift the sides out of the way. There's not a lot of metal. That's the one I showed you when we first took it off. But apart from that, she's gone on all right, and she's not too bad. Took a lot longer than I thought. I thought it'd be like a 40-minute job, but as is the way with older bikes, once you start doing something, it becomes a bit of a nightmare, doesn't it? So, yeah, 2 hours later, still haven't done the brake pads on my Tracer. Oh well, I guess I'll do them now. Right, thanks for watching. Thanks for commenting, liking, sharing, subscribing, all the usual jazz. And fingers crossed, I'll catch you in the next one.